Iran has begun charging ships to go through the Strait of Hormuz. That's that narrow mouth of the Persian Gulf through which about 20% of all oil and natural gas traded typically passes in peacetime. But as the war with Iran, Israel, and the United States grinds on, Tehran has used its attacks in that area to basically close it off to other shipping. Now, we've heard from Lloyd's List Intelligence, which says it has gathered information about the Revolutionary Guard, the paramilitary force in Iran, basically charging some ships to go through after looking at their manifests and looking at where their cargo is going. We also heard from the Secretary General of the Gulf Cooperation Council. That's a 6-member Gulf Arab bloc in this region. He said that Iran was charging ships to go through, saying that that was against United Nations regulations about freedoms on the sea, and much of the international community has viewed the Strait of Hormuz as an international corridor to do trade, even though it is in both the territorial waters of Iran and Oman. We've also heard from the Iranians. They say that their parliament is coming up with a law to basically enshrine these tolls into law. This likely is a step too far, both for the Gulf states as well as the United States, which has insisted that the strait must be open as a prerequisite for this war to end.